Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This week I got to even more stamping. I have just been having a lot of fun. If you've been following me for the last few weeks, I just can't get enough of stamping. And this week was no different. I got to, I'm going to say 2.5 because the last many that I did this week, it was a disaster. I'll talk about it more later, but the first mani that I did, I used Crayola by Hansen Instant Dry in white. I really like this white. Some nails I only needed 1 coat, like my pinky, but other nails I did need 2. But it's a really good white. I wish more brands would come out with a good quality white. When this is up, I'm gonna go back to my Zoya Snow White. I like that one because it dries fast. When it comes to my stamping bases, I need the polishes to dry fast, and Zoya across the board dries fast. So, but this week I just pulled out my Crayola by Hansen in white. I pulled out a Lena plate this week. I pulled out the Make Your Mark 02 plate, and I used the textured image right in the middle of the plate. I've used this image before, and I just can't get enough of it. Lena comes out with textured images fairly often, and they actually have a lot of textured images throughout their plates, and I love them. I love textured images. They add a little oomph to a mani without being too overbearing, depending on the polishes that you choose to use with them, and that's kind of what I was using this one for. I wanted a little bit of something, but not too much, and so the colors that I chose to use with it are from the Bundle Monster stamping line. The orange is Marmalade, and the yellow is Arctic Equinox. It was just perfect because I was really wanting to do a candy corn stamping mani, so I also used the Halloween 01 plate, and I went for the candy corns there. I'm not even a candy corn fan. I think they're disgusting, but they're really cute on the nails. And then, of course, the black stamping polish that I use is from Hit the Bottle. My As Black as Night stamping polish, it's just reliable. At this point, I'm actually kind of running out. I have to like tip the bottle sideways to kind of get it to run to one side of the bottle, so I will have to pick up more soon. But I decided to top that one off with a matte top coat. I did add a glossy top coat before because I've tried using matte top coat immediately after stamping, and it has smeared in my experience. So I always add a glossy top coat, and the top coat that I chose is from Cuticula. It was the Caramel Apple Pops one. It smells so good, and the combination of like candy on my nails with the candy scent, just, I don't know, it just sounded really appealing to me. I think another great way to add a little oomph to a mani is by using a Crayola glitter polish. I love Crayolas with chunky glitter, you guys know this, but I think that they make really great bases, and so that's what I did for my next mani. I actually pulled out 90's Kiwi Crush. This was a part of a trio in the summertime. I never got around to using it until this week, and I felt like it was the perfect base color because it was green and it was black, and I had this UberChic Halloween 01 plate with the little monster face and the, it looks like, what is it, sutures? So I just combined the two. I think it came out really cute. It was really simple. I mean, it was really simple, but it just, I don't know. It gave me all the Halloween vibes, cutesy Halloween vibes, because I am not into the scare factor when it comes to Halloween. I do not like scary things. But I also topped this one off with matte top coat, and I once again used the Caramel Apple Pops from Cuticula. Now let's talk about this last one. As you can see, I only have stamping on 4 fingers of one hand, and that is because in the middle of my stamping, my mani mask from Bundle Monster, it's a non-latex nail tape, I guess you can say, it fell and went all over my floor. But I want to share the mani with you anyways, because I'm actually disappointed that I didn't get to finish this. So this is another mani that I used a white base with, and I pulled out the Crayola by Hansen in white once again. It's just a good white. The plate that I picked is UberChic's Halloween 04 plate. I think this is their latest Halloween release. I kind of challenged myself to use one plate for this mani because I unknowingly did it in the last one, and I wanted to see what I could come up with in this next one. So I picked the trick image. It just says trick repeatedly, and I decided to use this in place of a textured image because that's originally what I was gonna do. I used the 2 Bundle Monster polishes, one in Jungle Mirage, the other in Monarch Dream. I really like these stamping polishes. They don't look really good over black, I will say that. Bundle Monster kind of struggles in that area, but they look really good over white. And for this mani, I think they worked perfectly. So I used these 2, and I just I used both of these at the same time when I was applying them onto the image, and I just scraped them over and over again. This is what I did in my candy corn stamping mani too. I just really like that look. You get that ombre effect without having to use a sponge. It just comes out really cute. So I did that with these. And then I used the image in the lower left hand corner that has all of the little like animated monsters on it. So you have Frankenstein's monster, the skull, a witch hat, a mummy, and a ghost. I don't know. I thought it added a little bit of something without being too out there. I don't know. I think it just came out really cute. I really like this mani, and I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't get to finish it. I might go back and do it again this week just so that I can actually like wear it as a full mani. But that is all that I wore this week. Like I said, 2.5 manis. It's kind of weird to hear me say that because it doesn't really make sense. But that mess was a beast to clean up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did get a request in, I think, my last weekly manis video. Someone asked if I would do a polish with me video. Or I guess it would be a stamp with me video where I would do a stamping look, but it would be like a really relaxed one. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know. I want to know what you guys think. So let me know in the comments, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!